Now here's someone ready to storm into a fight. First one to enter, last one to leave.
And his opponent from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241.
LA Knight is ready, and this one's official. Knight is out here not just to grab the spotlight, but to take what he thinks is rightfully his.
At one point, Knight's dream of competing in WWE seemed like just a figment of Knight's imagination.
Now Knight is making up for lost time, and as he says, taking out the trash.
But there's no overstating the danger that is Randy Orton. What makes Orton so scary good is how he's continued to evolve and grow his game over the years, adding new tricks and discovering new methods of destruction.
Yeah, the Viper's bite has only gotten more lethal as time has gone on. When Randy strikes, it's with more venom than ever before. Neckbreaker! Uh-oh. Rocked by the clothesline out of nowhere. Striking with the knee drop. So precise. What a punch!
Knight realizing there that he's not the only one who can get up close and physical in this matchup.
Yeah, Orton showed there that he still hasn't lost his predatory instinct.
We've seen how dangerous the inherent abilities of Randy Orton have been through the years. Goes into the pin. Fending off a 2 count there.
Not getting the 2 at this point has got to say something.
Hoisted up into the snap suplex. Oh, my! Orton measuring him. Oof. He was waiting for him to make his move.
Got to find a way to get out of this.
Unleashed might and force. That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster. Oh, from the rope.
Watch the quickness on this. Whipped over in a snap suplex. Oh, falls victim to a German suplex.
2 count. He narrowly avoids the count.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
Oh, man.
Randy Orton hoisting up his opponent with a wicked fall-away slam. It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement.
Oh, stop right to the hand. Knight doesn't have any room to recover.
There's that evolved style of the Viper on full display.
Counters the Viper's attack.
And Knight is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
He isn't allowing that burst of attacks to finish him.
By Randy Orton.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win. Getting up, but doesn't have a clue what's coming at him.
On the apron. Whoa, what a landing.
Taking flight.
Knight was ready for that.
Ooh! Battling ringside, and our announce table's getting shaky.
That's because Byron is quivering in fear next to me.
Well, I get nervous when the fight comes out here, guys. Russian leg sweep.
And returning to the ring.
And a clothesline.
Down with the suplex. Overhead with the German. That's gotta be it. 2.
No, stops the count at 2.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
What now? Oh, not to the belly.
The Apex Predator taking command.
LA has run into a roadblock. Oh.
From behind, back suplex. The Viper taking a moment to soak it all. Looking wobbly in the corner. Randy looking to get back in this.
Orton hoping to start a rush of his own now. This won't end well.
Hooked up. Breaker!
LA Knight's hopes are waiting.
This devastating offense from Orton is so hard to prepare for.
Was ready for that. From the apron. Look out below! Oh, ouch!
Devastating kick.
Boom!
Off.
Forearm all across the face.
Ceaseless punishment from the Viper.
Knight is going to have to dig down deep here.
Oh, and the rolling neck snap. Caught with a clothesline. Any more hits in that area could leave him dizzy.
Okay, he's re-entering the ring.
From the top.
Through the air. And connects.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
Taking this match off the mat now.
Oh, look out. Good Lord. Taking flight. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Looks like LA Knight got busted up there.
The Apex Predator showing no concern for his opponent.
Returning to the ring now. Okay, already, we get it. Stop looking for adulation for the crowd and get back into the fight.
Pulls their opponent in.
Belly to belly.
Bam! He is doing whatever possible to torture the knee.
Oof. Knight in a state of distress.
And Randy Orton is on a roll here. Arm breaker. Ooh! He manages to escape it.
Laying waste to the back of the neck.
Big plans in mind for the Viper.
From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Up the turnbuckles.
What's he gonna do?
Watch out.
That one fails to land.
Missed the mark.
Orton with the fence press and now
unloading rights on his opponent.
Merciless attacks from the Viper.
Yeah, but not
KO. Picture perfect from Orton.
boom. Pulls their opponent in.
Belly to belly. Set up for the side Russian leg sweep.
Knight moves out of the way.
Solid contact from the Viper. The audacity. Knight in a state of distress.
And Orton's turned the match in his favor.
Down across the neck. By the looks of that exchange, Randy may have just found an area in which he needs to improve.
LA Knight backing up that talk with some masterful in-ring work. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Isolating the arm. Oh, that might have just broken something. The Viper launches his opponent with an exploder. Orton starting to get the crowd involved.
Forearm smash in the corner. There's the line to the back of the neck.
Pure intensity from the Viper.
Yeah, but Knight needs to remain resourceful in this situation. Draping DDT. After that move, Orton can see the victory in his mind.
I don't think you can ever know what's really in Orton's mind, Saxton.
Orton firing up. The voices are talking to him.
Uh-oh!
He's returning fire.
Knight managing to get some control back now.
Now's a chance for Knight to get back into this match.
LA Knight's hopes are waiting.
The attacks will not relent.
Incoming!
Oh, just squashing their opponent.
Incredible resolve on display. These competitors have been unwavering.
One punishing blow after another. How much more can they take? Good defense.
Precarious position for both superstars.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, my goodness!
Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
Oh, he slammed his face right into the barricade. And Orton now chaining some offense together.
Knight is going to have to dig down deep here.
Elbow right to the knee. Randy Orton feeding off this electric crowd.
Situation for LA Knight.
Oh. And now Knight is getting beaten down.
Orton dropping his opponent with clothesline. Ducks out of the way. Snap power slam by the Viper.
On the shoulders and a slam.
Strange game plan for sure, but hey, maybe he has something even bigger and badder planned.
Gets him in position.
This is not going...
Uh-oh, from the top. Snapmare.
That was nasty.
From the top.
Oh, elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Randy Orton showing no mercy.
LA has run into a roadblock. The Viper's lined up his prey. We know what's next.
You can't take any more of that. This must be over.
There's not a single person sitting in this arena.
It's pandemonium, Cole.
This right here is vintage Randy Orton stomp.
Orton picking his spot.
Got him set up in the corner of the ring. Things went from bad to worse. Ooh. Knight. Uh-oh. This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty.
It's all about winning, no matter what it takes.
Superplex! Target is set on LA. He's in peril.
Out of nowhere.
Orton might take it here. How much more can they endure?
From the top. Oh, coming down from way up top.
Cover! 2! What a decisive victory for Randy Orton. Incredible.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Down goes LA Knight.
The Viper struck hard and captured his prey.
Orton's proving he's still at the top of the food chain.
The most lethal superstar in the history of WWE, the Apex Predator. We've seen few superstars as cold-blooded as the Apex Predator, Randy Orton. There's something deeply disturbing when he locks his eyes on his... straight to the floor!
A brutal impact after taking a gigantic gamble like that. Strong kick. My goodness.
Orton starting to get the crowd involved.
Able to sidestep it.
Randy Orton has been at the top of the food chain in WWE for years now. Is his opponent just more prey entering the Viper's den?
While Orton is still as dangerous as ever, his focus can be brought into question. Doesn't happen often, but sometimes the Viper will lose sight of his goals. If his opponents can capitalize on those moments, we'll see the Apex Predator become the prey. Ooh!
Oh, what a kick.
Escobar able to dodge that.
Unbelievable athleticism. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills. Ooh!
What a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent. Oof. Able to give him the slip. And now here come the punches.
Just going all out with every blow.
On the apron.
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Oof.
Getting dangerously close to our desk.
That's it. I'm out of here.
From the top.
Oh, just completely off target there.
A completely ill-advised decision. Likely going to pay for it in the rest of this match.
Viper in full control. Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad.
Orton now dictating the pace here.
Santos has to find an opening and respond.
Oh, Santos counters.
Showing he's not out of it.
Yeah, but Escobar needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
Oh,
My goodness.
The audacity. And any one of those...
he thinks he has it.
Kicks out at just one.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup. Sizing up their opponent. And
Front knee drop. Getting him into the corner. The fight being taken to Escobar.
Orton loves to have this kind of control.
that's a free fall. Slips out of the way there. What reflexes?
Unbelievable athleticism.
Escobar on the receiving end. Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. What a clothesline!
Ouch. Gravity wins there.
Oh, God. Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Unbelievable athleticism. Kick lands. Bang, nice contact there.
Legs caught. Clothesline.
Off
off with their head.
KO!
Escobar couldn't avoid the big shot.
Makes the cover. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton!
And Orton walks away with a win.
A loss like this will burn Santos Escobar for a long time.
No matter how much he wanted to, Escobar just couldn't close this out.
Big time trash talking here. The official going to ring the bell and we're underway. Oh, my goodness.
The official's been laid out.
Well, we got to be concerned about the health of the referee right now.
Well, let's face facts here. Now there's nobody to stop these two from obliterating one another.
There's no telling what could happen. Is that an official start?
The referee was able to start the match, so we are proceeding with this match.
We all know just how much a calculated attack like that could affect the course of this match.
Getting a leg up on the competition is the name of the game, Saxton. Work smarter, not harder.
Oh, man.
These superstars are showing no concern for their own well-being. All that matters to them right now is doing as much damage to one another as possible. Boom! Dropping the elbow. He gets back into the ring.
The Apex Predator showing no concern for his opponent. He's showing them what superiority really looks like.
From the apron. What?
Oh!
Randy Orton, as sadistic as they come, how do you prepare for a competitor like that, Corey?
Honestly, Cole, you need to be just as sadistic as Orton. The Viper exists on a different frequency altogether. And if you really plan to go toe-to-toe with him, you also may need to go to that place.
The audacity! You can see the dominance on display by Orton.
Home.
Sky high! Senton from the apron! He's heading back to the ring.
Top rope, putting it all on the rope.
From the top! Oh, God!
Oh, no. Decided to take a leap of faith and paid the price. Oh!
Oh, look at this. Out to the apron. Oh, my goodness. Are you kidding me?
Back suplex.
Spine crushing. There's no good way to land on the ring apron like that. The location has the least give out of the entire ring. This one is headed outside, guys.
And Roman Reigns demanding acknowledgement.
Maybe that will shut him up.
He went right into that turnbuckle. Boom! The Gulak attack. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Well, that'll do some serious damage. And the Tribal Chief being met with hostility there.
That is the sort of bloodthirsty offense that Randy Orton does so well.
Turning the tables there. Oh, the power.
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Great wherewithal on the counter.
And just that quick, the Viper can turn the tides of this matchup. Power slam by Orton.
Randy Orton positioning his opponent. Orton is set. And that was a hell of a DDT there.
And Orton proved he's as lethal as ever with that attack.
Will it be? And still in this.
And you gotta think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time. RKO! Can Reigns recover from that?
Might end it.
It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Despite less than legal efforts to defeat them, they are standing tall now.
Coming back after being on the receiving end of an underhanded attack and winning it all? Impressive.
The Apex Predator has arrived.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 275 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton!
You would be hard-pressed. It's time to get out of the way. The fastest rising star is in the building.
And we're about to see whose game it is.
And his opponent from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, the Hardcore Champion, LA Knight!
LA Knight will hand out a beatdown to anybody, any night of the week. It doesn't matter.
We got Randy Orton ready to get things going here. One of the most decorated third-generation superstars in the entire WWE. The Viper is definitely creating a legacy of his own.
Orton seems to be in higher spirits these days, but inside the ring, he's still all business. If anything, lowering his guard a bit has paid off for Orton. Always having that guard up can be exhausting mentally as well as physically.
Randy does seem to be carrying less of a personal burden these days, Corey. And we've all seen the impact that's had on his in-ring performance.
Well, too bad he's getting in there with LA Knight. This guy says WWE today is his game, and with the skills Knight has, he's frankly not wrong.
Knight's a pure physical specimen, a throwback butt kicker who's got style and skill to boot. And many people are jealous of that fact.
Look out!
I'm sure Orton is intent on adding another win to his record here in this one. What's it going to take for him to make that happen?
Well, all Randy needs to do is go to that place and unleash the Apex Predator. When Orton's in that mode, he strikes with inhuman power and can topple even the most challenging opponents.
Oh, he grew tired of his smug attitude. Vicious right forearm.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. And that was an expertly executed DDT.
Just breaking down the opponent.
The damage he's taken is starting to pile up.
And there's that effortless offense from Orton.
All right, back to it. Returning to the ring.
Luthez press.
Here come the bombs.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire. Raining down right hands.
Precision offense from the Viper.
I think Orton's going to that place as he strikes with inhuman power.
Placing them right where they want them, into the corner.
Orton's starting to get the crowd involved.
Oh, an overhand punch.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Oh, Randy Orton, the Apex Predator.
A Viper looking unstoppable.
Vintage Orton.
The Apex Predator showing no concern for his opponent.
Viper.
We know what's coming next.
Oh, boy, do we ever.
Vintage Randy Orton.
Just as he planned, Orton with the precision there.
Pinpoint accuracy with that one.
Out of nowhere.
That could be curtains for Knight.
What a kick out at two.
Oh, that was more than close. That was inches away from 3.
Miller, take off.
Whoa, not quite yet.
Solid contact from the Viper. LA Knight's hopes are waiting.
And Randy Orton is on a roll here.
And another.
The close of this match is just ahead.
Yeah, this match has not been kind to him.
To the face. What a redirect.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
The Viper taking a moment to soak it all in now.
Oh, that gets reversed on Randy.
Oh, right on the arm.
Not good.
Boom, lights out. Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too. Ooh, stinking kick. Got the leg and dropping the elbow right on the knee.
Debilitating attack on the leg. Randy Orton feeding off this electric crowd. Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here.
Oh, boy, to the announce table now.
Oh, yeah, gonna clean it off here. This is gonna be dangerous.
We knew this superstar had a mean streak. We didn't realize that they were downright ruthless.
Oh! Orton getting ready. From the top.
Whoa, look out. That's gravity taking a break before coming down like thunder. Now would be the time for everyone to clear out.
Easier said than done. They are not concerned about anyone else's well-being. Uh-oh, this is going to be bad. Really bad. Ooh. Oh, man. Things taking a dangerous turn. Oh, gosh! RKO!
This is just total chaos at this point. No way we can be expected to do our jobs in these conditions.
The Viper taking a moment to soak it all in now. Ooh, they back up. They're getting too close for comfort.
No one's paying attention to you, Saxton. They're too busy beating the tar out of each other.
One after another. Orton right on the bullseye.
He's like a gunslinger, just having fun out there.
And the WWE Universe is making their appreciation for these gladiators known. On the shoulders and a slam. And now, Knight is getting beaten down.
And Orton's turned the match in his favor.
Neckbreaker. Out of the way in time.
Tagged with a punch.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
Who will break first? That is the question.
That'll turn your lights out.
Look at Orton here.
Launches.
Orton now dictating the pace here.
Knight is going to have to dig down deep here.
Oh, unloading a big kick to the back.
And a series of vicious stomps.
To get the advantage here.
Not each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Boom! Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Uh-oh. Hung out to dry. Oh!
Randy Orton feeding off this electric crowd.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Hopes are waiting.
This devastating offense from Orton is so hard to prepare for. Just cranking the head.
Jarring impact.
Just caught flush. This is just establishing dominance, followed by a stomp.
Oh, ceaseless punishment from the Viper.
LA has run into a roadblock.
He is doing whatever possible to torture the knee.
And an elbow. It is absolutely deafening in the building right now.
Belly to belly.
Knight is in big jeopardy here. Going for sliced bread. Oh, countered into a power slam. Oh, emphatic statement from the Viper.
The Viper's lined up his prey. We know what's next. Out of nowhere.
Each one keeps getting more devastating.
An exhausting match, but a victory he'll savor forever.
here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton!
A triumphant showing for Randy Orton.
He really tried, but LA Knight couldn't get it done here.
The Apex Predator has arrived.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 2...
And we start things off with Carl Anderson in rare form here tonight.
Yeah, Cole, we are officially in good brother territory now. Now, Anderson's obviously a tag team expert, but let me tell you, he is really underrated as a singles competitor, and a savvy one at that. After all, this is a man who managed to hold singles gold in Japan while signed right here to WWE.
Here from the top. Elbow drop. And the Viper is more than just a fancy nickname for Orton. It really speaks to how he puts himself in a position to win these matches, from his movements to his demeanor.
Right you are, Cole. Orton's found a lot of success over the years by picking his opponents apart piece by piece. No doubt he plans on sticking with that winning strategy.
Makes him pay with a counter.
Oh, man.
What are we going to see here?
Hung up on the second rope. Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this isn't right.
And Carl must have been thinking more about his check than this match during that one.
A ferocious Randy coming out here. Goodness gracious.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that. Pulled in for a belly-to-belly. Ooh! There's a reason this man's called the Apex Predator.
Tides are beginning to shift in the favor of the Viper.
He's got him down. Is this it?
Turn around, the pin. The referee is missing the pin.
The ref not even getting to one.
What a kick out.
Pure intensity from the Viper.
And the Viper is in fine form. Orton just picking him apart here. This is why it's good to have a manager. It's good to have an ally who wants you to win.
And the cover for the win! He kicks out at 2.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on. Anderson with the gunstone.
Somehow, Orton is down.
Oh, and he just kicked out.
Talk about a close count, but the Viper is still in the fight.
Listen, that should have ended things. And look at his face. At this point, you have to believe he's losing some faith in himself.
KO!
Devastating attack from the Viper.
And this one is over.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton!
And Orton gets the win and the bragging rights.
The Viper's bite was